On behalf of the City of Oroville, welcome to the Sam Norris Lifetime Achievement Award. Mr. Norris arrived in Oroville in 1903 as a tireless engineer. He worked in both private and official capacities, planned the 1% grade through the Feather River Canyon for Western Pacific Railroad, served as a City of Oroville engineer from 1911 until his retirement in 1952 at the golden age of 79, and is credited with developing plans for paving the streets of Oroville, designing and developing the city's stormwater system, lighting district, and plans for the Oroville Airport, just to name a few. This was indeed Sam's very own Oroville.
Sam Norris was an Oroville pioneer and an entrepreneur. The G family also were Oroville pioneers and entrepreneurs. Tonight, we proudly honor the legacy of the G family. How did it all begin? Well, in the early 1900s, over 10,000 Chinese people came to Oroville during the gold rush. One of the early arrivals was Charlie Lee. He was an exceptional cook and received lots of encouragement to share his cooking. In 1912, his dream of having a restaurant came true, and he opened Tong Fong Lo, which means the House of the Far East. There wasn't a lot of fresh produce, so Charlie chopped everything into small pieces, stir-fried them, and thus chop suey was born. The restaurant grew quickly in popularity and was nicknamed Charlie's Chop Suey. Spin forward to 1936. Immigration policies were complex, and due to anti-Chinese sentiment, family members often entered under assumed identities using different surnames. Son Fred G. at 17 immigrates from China and joins his father Charlie at the restaurant. At 17, without a word of English, Fred is enrolled at Bird Street School in the 3rd grade, where he learned English and works alongside of his father Charlie. Fred served in World War II and then returned to China to bring his wife May and firstborn child Wing Ji to Oroville. They settle in Oroville, with Fred joining his father as a partner in their thriving restaurant business. It's all about family values. Have goals. Work hard. Give back. Wing Lee is quoted as saying, "Life is good when you can say Oroville and grandchildren in one breath." Commitment. Enjoy some pictures from the early days of Tong Fong Lo's. Notice on the article to the left, Tong Fong Lo, advertised as the best Chinese cook in town, most appetable, all kinds of Chinese dishes prepared Eastern style, including chicken tamales. Integrity. In 1986, Fred and Mei Ji decide it's time to retire and begin a search for not just a buyer, but another family to take over. In 1987, Fei Wong sees an ad in the local San Francisco Chinese newspaper, "Chinese restaurant for sale in a little town." In 1988, the Wong family becomes the new, quote, new, proprietors of Tong Fong Lo Restaurant, affectionately known by the locals as Charlie's. Former Mayor Gordon Andow sums it up, Tong Fong Lo Charlie's, known for good food all over Northern California, with the descendants having a part in making the restaurant a success for over 100 years. Sharing educational opportunities, In 1996, as an honor and tribute to their parents, the G family established the Fred and May G Achievement Award and the Fred and May G Scholars Award for both Oroville High School and Las Plumas High School. The tributes continue today. In grateful appreciation of the G family, with strong roots in Oroville, who have fulfilled more than one dream. The Oroville City Council congratulates the G family and wishes each of you good fortune. Enjoy the fortune cookies that have been graciously provided by the Tong Fong Lo restaurant, a tradition of over 100 years in Oroville.